Stress. It's a word that carries a heavy weight, especially in the modern workplace. It's a constant companion in today's fast-paced world, especially for leaders who are tasked with steering their teams through turbulent waters. While often perceived as a creativity killer, the relationship between stress and innovation is more nuanced than we might think. It's not always a straightforward equation where more stress equals less creativity. A moderate amount of stress can actually be a catalyst for creative thinking. It can serve as a motivator, pushing individuals to think outside the box and come up with innovative solutions. It can provide the necessary pressure to push boundaries and ignite the spark of new ideas. This kind of stress acts like a fuel, driving us to achieve more and think more creatively. However, like a tightrope walk, the key lies in finding the balance. Too little stress and there's no urgency to innovate. Too much and it becomes paralyzing. When stress levels become overwhelming, they tip the scales from stimulation to sabotage. The pressure that once fueled creativity now becomes a barrier. Our brains, hardwired for survival, shift into fight or flight mode. This ancient response mechanism, while useful in life-threatening situations, is less helpful in a modern office setting. Resources that were once dedicated to creative problem-solving are redirected towards immediate threat response. The brain prioritizes survival over innovation. The result? Innovation takes a back seat, and we fall back on routine, habitual thinking. The creative spark is dimmed and productivity suffers. This is where the real danger lies. The stifling of creativity precisely when it's needed most. In times of high stress, the ability to think creatively and solve problems innovatively is crucial. The challenge for leaders is to cultivate an environment where stress is harnessed as a positive force, not allowed to run rampant. This involves creating a culture that recognizes the value of stress management. This means recognizing the early warning signs of stress overload and proactively implementing strategies to mitigate its negative effects. Techniques such as mindfulness, regular breaks, and open communication can make a significant difference. By promoting well-being and providing the right support systems, leaders can help their teams navigate pressure with resilience and keep the flames of creativity burning bright. Encouraging a balanced approach to stress can transform it from a hindrance into a powerful tool for innovation. Imagine your mind as a vast landscape, stretching out endlessly in all directions, filled with potential and possibility. When you're relaxed and feeling safe, your thoughts can roam freely like a gentle breeze moving through an open field. In this state, your mind is open to exploring new territories, forging unexpected connections, and discovering innovative solutions. This open state of mind is where creativity flourishes, where ideas flow effortlessly, and where innovation thrives. Stress, however, acts like a tightening grip, constricting the landscape of your thoughts, much like a storm cloud darkening the sky. Your focus narrows, limiting your field of vision to the most immediate and pressing concerns, blocking out the broader picture. This phenomenon is deeply rooted in our biology, a survival mechanism that has evolved over millennia. Under stress, the brain releases cortisol, a hormone that, in excessive amounts, can impair cognitive flexibility and hinder associative thinking, making it harder to see beyond the immediate problem. Associative thinking is the ability to make connections between seemingly disparate concepts, a cornerstone of creative problem-solving and innovation. When stress takes hold, our ability to make these leaps of insight diminishes, leaving us stuck in a rut of conventional thinking, unable to break free from the constraints of our immediate concerns. Leaders who understand this dynamic can better support their teams by recognizing the signs of stress and taking proactive steps to mitigate its effects. By fostering an environment that values psychological safety and emotional well-being, they create space for the free flow of ideas, even in the face of pressure, allowing creativity to flourish. This means encouraging open communication, valuing diverse perspectives, and promoting a culture of experimentation where mistakes are seen as learning opportunities, not failures. It involves creating a supportive atmosphere where team members feel safe to express their thoughts and ideas without fear of judgment or retribution. Incorporating practices such as mindfulness, regular breaks, and team-building activities can also help in reducing stress levels and maintaining a healthy, creative work environment. Recognizing and celebrating small wins can boost morale and reinforce a positive, stress-resilient culture. When employees feel valued and supported, they are more likely to contribute their best ideas and collaborate effectively. Ultimately, a balanced approach to managing stress and fostering creativity can lead to a more innovative, productive, and harmonious workplace where both individuals and teams can thrive. In the midst of pressure cooker deadlines and ever-growing to-do lists, finding moments of calm can seem like an impossible luxury. However, cultivating inner stillness is essential for leaders who want to protect and nurture their team's creativity. This is where mindfulness and positive psychology offer powerful tools. Mindfulness, in its simplest form, is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without judgment. Regular mindfulness meditation has been shown to reduce stress hormones, improve focus, and enhance emotional regulation. By incorporating even short mindfulness breaks into the workday, leaders can help their teams develop greater self-awareness and resilience in the face of challenges. Positive psychology takes a strengths-based approach, focusing on what makes individuals and teams thrive. By encouraging practices like gratitude journaling, on identifying and leveraging individual strengths, and celebrating small wins, leaders can shift the focus from negativity bias to a more optimistic and empowered outlook. This, in turn, creates a more positive emotional climate where creativity can flourish. Section 4. Movement as medicine. The power of physical activity and nature. The benefits of exercise extend far beyond physical health. Physical activity acts as a natural stress reliever, releasing endorphins that elevate mood and improve cognitive function. Encouraging employees to incorporate movement into their day, whether it's taking walking meetings, providing access to on-site fitness facilities, or simply promoting stretch breaks throughout the day, can pay dividends in terms of both well-being and creativity. Nature, too, holds remarkable restorative power. Studies have shown that even brief exposures to natural settings can reduce stress hormones, improve attention span, and boost creative problem-solving abilities. Leaders can leverage this by incorporating elements of nature into the workplace, such as indoor plants, natural light, and even virtual nature experiences. Integrating opportunities for movement and nature into the workday needn't be a logistical nightmare. Simple changes like encouraging walking meetings or creating designated quiet spaces for reflection can make a world of difference in promoting employee well-being and unlocking creative potential. Section 5. The strength in connections, social support, and team building. Humans are social creatures, hardwired for connection. Our need for social interaction is deeply ingrained in our DNA, influencing our behavior and well-being. Strong social support networks act as a buffer against stress, providing a sense of belonging, security, and resilience. These networks can be formed through friendships, family ties, and professional relationships. Leaders who prioritize team building and foster a culture of psychological safety create an environment where individuals feel comfortable sharing ideas, seeking help, and offering support to one another. This culture of safety and support is essential for both personal and professional growth. This sense of connection is crucial for fostering creativity. When team members feel connected, they are more likely to collaborate effectively, share diverse perspectives, and come up with innovative solutions. When individuals feel safe and supported, they're more likely to take risks, voice unconventional ideas, and engage in the kind of collaborative brainstorming that leads to breakthrough innovations. This environment encourages out-of-the-box thinking and drives progress. Leaders can nurture this by facilitating regular team-building activities that promote communication and collaboration. These activities can range from structured workshops to informal gatherings, all aimed at strengthening team bonds. Creating opportunities for informal social interactions, such as team lunches or after-work gatherings, helps to build trust and camaraderie among team members. These moments of connection outside of formal work settings are invaluable for team cohesion. Encouraging a culture of open communication where feedback is given and received constructively is also vital. Constructive feedback helps individuals grow and improves team dynamics, leading to a more harmonious and productive work environment. By investing in the well-being of their teams and nurturing strong social connections, leaders create a virtuous cycle. A team that feels valued and supported is more likely to be engaged, motivated, and committed to their work. A supportive and connected team is a more resilient team, better equipped to navigate the inevitable stresses of the modern workplace while keeping creativity alive. This resilience not only enhances performance but also contributes to a positive and fulfilling work experience for everyone involved.